I don't expect the next few years to be very eventful. We're 47, so we're not terribly old. Though we need to get a new spy master. I don't think we have any negative malices to our health. We're feeling fine apparently. We will get our. I can probably make my son my spy master. He loves me. He's not gonna. I don't expect him to try to kill me. I don't know if spy masters. I would imagine spy masters get the similar bonus for plotting against their liege. Similar to CK2. I think something that I'm thinking about doing though, looking at Find Secrets, I'm thinking about after getting the next martial trait, switching over to Intrigue and going either Intimidation or Skullduggery. To pick up The Truth is Relative and Digging for Dirt. Hopefully, we will be able to fabricate a scheme on her, or fabricate a hook on her, or find a secret that will allow me to essentially cause a civil war, and hopefully that the thing where I can revoke Trader's Land is still a thing, because then I can give it to somebody who's properly English, like someone of my dynasty. The other option is we educate. We still have this guy's. Is this? Yeah, that's my prisoner. I'm willing to miss out on 4 gold so that we can get her out of my prison. What I need to be doing as well is looking at her heirs and finding out who I can educate to be English. We've got a 4-year-old kid, 24th of January, so used to time being up in the top right corner. So we've got 2 years before I think a guardian can be assigned. I don't know if they'll let us change the culture of the kid, because I think there's a negative modifier to that, but we have a hook on her, so it's not her we need. Oh yeah, it is her we need a hook on. Low control of counties, we know that. Realm will lose land when vassal dies. That's fine, I'll declare the war, redeclare the war for Cumberland after that happens, if and when that happens. Can create a couple of duchies. I'm not going to do that right now. Children lack guardians. My daughters, okay. Can negotiate alliances with my sons. Heir in line to inherit titles. I'm third in line. Okay, so that's basically my kids' titles coming back to me. And do I want to modify feudal contracts? I think so. Where do I go for that? Realm, right? Alright, so I don't want to guarantee her title revocation. I might just leave her alone. My sons, however, we'll look into... Do I want troops, or do I want... What's the difference? 0.6 versus 0.1. I think I'm actually... If all of the others are like that... Wait, why? Why is my granddaughter? My son didn't die. Okay. Weird. Oh, okay. Oh, that's just as useless. I think for now, I'm just going to leave those alone unless there's something more to be gained by... Well, okay, no. It's not really... I'm going to stick to the middle ground as far as my vassal contracts go. We are building up a decent treasury. We should be able to build the... What is it? The Tower of London before very long. Alright, not sure what happened there, but... How is our conversion going? Slowly. The culture conversion is taking even longer than that. Alright, fair enough. Looks like I have another granddaughter through my first son. They're all granddaughters. All of them, all of my grandkids are daughters. I can probably stop doing the swaying of this guy. He likes me well enough. I don't think I'm going to try to increase control anywhere else right now. Alright, so finally done with that. Oh, she's really terrible at her job. I'd rather have a terrible steward than a terrible marshal right now. That's not necessarily the case. That's a lie, I think. That's probably actually the better way to go. I could try to integrate Normandy into England, though I don't think that's really necessary. Does that still happen naturally? Apparently so. Does that just shorten it then? Fair enough. Looks like that would be the case. I'm okay with sticking to... I'm going to have to... If I want to fabricate hooks on her, I'm going to imagine that I need a different spy master. Alright, so there's Controlled Territory Defender. Hard rule, direct game. Siege progress against revolts. I like that idea. Oh, I just thought of something else. All of my kids love me right now. Like, none of my vassals hate me. The one that's closest to hating me, she's my spy master. We've already changed that once, we can do it again. You know what? I don't care if she hates me. She's going to hate me more. I think. What is the largest piece of territory she has? It looks like Mercia. I'm going to bide my time on that. We're going to see where that goes. Ransom a prisoner? Currently have a bunch of prisoners that I didn't even realize. You know what? Let's try to find a secret now. Her realm does get divided on her death. 3 of her duchies go one way. Or 2 of her duchies go one way. 2 go the other way. Or 2 get divided by her younger sons. Alright, the Find Secrets thing is progressing pretty well. 750 gold. Is... King, bailiffs, ledger, stewardship. Is the domain limit always this high in CK3? Like, that's significantly higher than CK2. And it doesn't look like we get any benefits from, like, being on partition, which Gavelkind and CK2 worked like that. You got extra domain limit based on more divisive succession laws. That religion's almost changed. You know, this is still the only bit of heresy we've had in the game, in the Catholic world. And, of course, it happens in our land. Romance, declaration of love. I am walking the garden with some of the lords at court when I notice my wife, Queen Mathilde, approaching. I step aside to let her pass, but to my great surprise, she blocks my path and kneels before me. Before I have time to properly process this turn of events, Queen Mathilde begins to sing. To my great dismay, the woman before me cannot carry a tune to save her life. It takes a while before I am able to identify the song. It's a famous English love ballad. Just altered the lyrics to include my name in a... Sure. She's 44, I'm 49. once I finish up with scheming stuff, I might switch over to temptation. Or something like that. Maybe just seduction. Can I can actually seduce without that. Disappointing. Alright, so looks like we're going to be waiting on... Did I not change that? I didn't change that. Do I want the next... Mercenary hire cost minus 30%. That's actually really good. So... It's not really great for what I want to do right now, though. What's this war for? I'll have to check. I am going with intimidation. Liberty. Wait. This is the son of my current... Oh, wait, the former King of England died. Right? No. Yes. No? Oh, okay. I'm former King of England. I mean, I'm not doing anything else with my military right now. Might as well... get my... army's doing something. I think most of these go away whenever I die. Now that I think about it, though, I only really need... like that many to be in an army. Was this? Mayor Oswin? Okay. Do we not have access to our siege leading sons anymore? Oh, he's apparently commanding another army. Alright. That's fine, I suppose. Where is the castle? It's there. Still choose. Might as well go with that guy. And no, it's probably better to not have most of my... This is my last daughter? Second to last daughter. Probably best to not have my... words. Men-at-arms be the primary things that I focused on keeping up. I should have probably disbanded them. I think they cost more to keep raised. Has it been 2 years yet? Yes, it has. Let's offer guardianship myself. I want to convert culture, and I want to use a hook. Alright, we're not same focus as our education anymore, so it will take longer. We probably don't need to help at all in this war. Still, it's fine. We're actually going to disband this. Don't think we need them right now. That war should be over pretty quickly, and that increased. Yeah, our money just went. Our monthly income just went up by a bunch. We'll ransom that guy. Why not ransom everyone, right? Well, I should have checked everyone else first rather than just going in war. Okay, I'm not usually familiar with that alert. I don't usually look up there. I need to get over that. I don't need to move my troops back to my land. When I sent out invitations to the dance, I was looking forward to an event of good company and frivolous fun. Instead, I have found myself stuck in a dreadful conversation with my steward, Baroness Crusader. I think the Lord has had enough. A woman interrupts. It is Queen Mathilde. Can't you tell? You're boring him, Queen Mathilde. I'm not staying a moment longer than I have to. Indeed, I have had quite enough. So, wait a minute. He's landless. Damn. Alright, well, so I won't get that land for free whenever she dies, because he became unlanded. I think that's how that works. Because her title is under me, the higher title takes precedence, something, maybe logic isn't working there for me right now, but I think that's how that works, is my point. We are 50 now. It's gonna suck if that kid, if we die before this kid comes of age. How is our culture doing anyway? Right, increasing development might be a thing. We have 1,000 gold. We'll start construction of the Tower of London. It's going to take 5 years. That's pretty long. Our culture conversion just finished. I want to make sure that all of her land, all of the land she personally owns, is English. So, Derby is not. Leicestershire is. The only one she has that isn't is Derby. Start converting there. Can she convert the cultures of her, under her control, back to her culture? Or are vassals not allowed to convert culture to a different one than their top liege? I'd be interested to know the answer to that question. Alright, we're about 1/3 of the way to our first intrigue perk. I could reset perks, but I don't want to do that. We'd gain 145 stress. No thank you. Dangerous faction. Faction is it? Can I even sway a 5-year-old? Lord William, my rowdy stallion, my wife, Queen Matilda, is kneeling in the dust before me, right hand above her heart. My only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray tell me how I can prove my love for you. Slay a wolf and bring me its pelt. I want a preferred companion. So what? I tell my... Huh. Interesting. Apparently pet cats and dogs are back. Intriguing learning. Wolf pelt. Yeah. I'd really prefer the cat, but it's a chance that nothing happens. We'll go with the wolf pelt. I would pay to see her hunt a wolf. Though I guess she could just get somebody to hunt the wolf for her. She is queen after all. My vassal has proven himself highly capable. There are some projects I would like him to undertake in the earldom of Middlesex, my liege. With your blessing, of course. Improved development growth. I can basically spend prestige. Now I'll take the prestige, thank you. Oh, okay. Her health is ailing. Heir to... He's the heir to 2 duchies now? Oh, her oldest son died. Oh, he was executed by... my son-in-law? No. This would be... Trust me, I know who this is. They're related to me somehow. They're my ally, after all. That would be the Queen of... There we go. That would be my son's father-in-law. There you go. How's the Tower of London looking? Is it done already? Oh no, it's still under construction. Can I build something else? Okay, not in the same barony. I think I will start building something else though in I'd really prefer to focus on this duchy. Farms and fields. Probably the best way to go. Cool. Alright, so, again, saw it coming, but kind of uneventful episode. We are a little over halfway to our first intrigue perk, so hopefully we can get that and fabricate a hook on the Duchess. What does she have a claim on? Oh, she fabricated a claim on something in Scotland. Fair enough. Yeah, we'll see how things turn out. We're starting to educate one of her kids. Hopefully they stay English, and eventually we can just revoke her shit.